Godlike.
What is up, guys? Gawdlikematt, and we are back with the finale as promised. This is supposed to be what should have happened in my last stream, which was part 2 of my Mercenaries mode go through in order to get the hand cannon, and this was supposed to be in the part, but I just struggled so hard with this level after doing it 50,000 times. I decided to scrap it, and I was like, fuck this, I'm done the stream. I'm gonna go try and beat it on my own. And get this, here's the kicker. Literally, the second I get off, I'm like, you know what? Let's try it one more time. And as you can see, I'm off to an amazingly strong start. So, I get off, and I'm like, let's try it one more time. You know, what gonna happen? And sure enough, in one shot, I beat it. Like, holy fuck, just take me out back, guys. Just bring your 12 gauge and take me out back, because holy fuck. Why couldn't I do this in the stream? Why? I don't know. I must have tried 600 times in the stream, and I just couldn't fucking do it. And then I try once the second I end the stream. Boom, done. And I kind of had a thought. Now, I had this idea during the stream, but I didn't really say anything, nor did I really act on it. And I realized that it was an issue. I just didn't really bring it up or try to act on it or change my game plan in accordance to it, because I really didn't think it was that big of a deal. I didn't think it was the reason I was losing. Like, I knew it was an issue, just not one that could make or break my game. And it turns out that it was. And I actually had this problem when I was, like, I talked about this when I did the JJ level with Ada. I can't remember what the level's called, but it's the level where JJ spawns over and over. And, which is the Gatling gun guy, because you don't know. But, yeah, so I changed up my game plan slightly in this attempt. As you can see, what I've done here is, as soon as I started the level, I just started fighting people right away. I didn't run around and grab all the time. I didn't run around and grab all the items like I kept trying to do. And, you know, I really didn't think that that was that big of a problem. But it turned out to be the reason that I couldn't beat it. And, see, my thought process here was that, you know, like, when I go and run around and grab all the time, right, and all the items, all the guys are all around the map are chasing you, but you're also fucking up their spawns when you run around the map, because all the enemies spawn in accordance to where you are on the map and in what area you're standing in. Like, usually you could get guys to spawn by going up or down ladders, I noticed, or if you go into a building. And if I run around and grab all the time in one shot as soon as I start, you fuck up all those spawns, because you're just ignoring all the enemies that come with it. So, and there can only be so many enemies on the map at once, so once you have a certain amount of guys following you, you can't get any more guys to spawn, even though you're running into spawning areas. So, what you're doing there is you have a set amount of guys following you from the get-go, and then once you finally decide to start your combo and kill everybody, you kind of fuck up the spawns, because then you'll have to go find another area and get a bunch of guys to spawn, and within that time you will drop the combo. So that's what was fucking me. Like, I kept trying over and over. He was the first fucking chainsaw guy. But I kept trying over and over to grab all the time and items before I started anything. And it turns out that that's a bad idea. You shouldn't do that. I almost got royally fucked here. So close. That fucking shield guy. Yeah, you know, aside from the chainsaw guy, who's also, like, probably the second biggest problem. But it turned out something as simple as just killing all the dudes, as you see them. That's kind of how you should go about it. Because with Leon, you know, at least for me anyway, I'm not trying to get some ridiculously crazy high score or do really well with him. I'm just trying to fucking get the 5-star and move the fuck along. I really don't care how much better I have to do with him than that. That's not what I'm trying to do. I just want the hand cannon. You know, I'm not like trying to go for, 100k. Let's see if I can do it. As you can see, like, amazingly, I survived some extremely bullshit situations here. I don't know how, but I did. And, I found that best way to kill the chainsaw guys, with Leon anyway, is to just lead them to the flame canisters and blow them up near him. Because you can kill him with, I think, 2 flame canisters and a few shots. I'm pretty sure that equals out to the amount of health he has. Because there was often where I'd blow up a flame canister next to him, and then on my way to the next one, I'd shoot him quite a bit while I'm getting there, and then by the time I get to the next one and blow up that one, it's enough to kill him. So, as you can see, it didn't take too long for me to kill him. The only thing that sucks and could possibly screw you is if the enemies blow up the flame canisters by accident. Like, let's say a dynamite guy spawns next to one and he just happens to throw a dynamite next to one and then blows it up. Like, that just sucks because you won't even know it happens until you go over there to go use the fucking thing. So it's just really bad luck and unfortunate that can happen, and it could possibly screw you in terms of the chainsaw guy. But that's another reason why you should grab all the hand grenades in the level. In case all the flame canisters get used, you have those for the chainsaw guy. And those are like the go-to things to kill the chainsaw guys, like flame canisters and hand grenades. Because the guns are just so unreliable, as I was complaining in my stream. The chainsaw guy just decides to flinch whenever the fuck he wants. There's no absolute way to make him stagger. If you shoot him with your shotgun point blank, or you know, with your handgun, he may or may not flinch, and that's a chance you just can't take because he one-shots you. So, you know, it's really bullshit. And with Leon, I just advise to stay the fuck away from him, like, at all times. Just use hand grenades and flame canisters. But yeah, like, and you know, in terms of just killing all the enemies as you see them, as I've advised to do, and this was how I did it, I wasn't too worried about getting this big-ass fucking combo. I was just worried about killing all the guys as I see them, so that none of the spawns are wasted, because that's the main thing here. Like, in this map, I find it so clutch. Like, you literally have to do it perfectly, otherwise you're going to be a few points off and lose. Like, this match, or this map, is very demanding in the way it has to be done, with Leon specifically. You could do it any other way with any other character, but with Leon, it's a fucking pain in the ass. He has to do it this way. Otherwise, you're not going to do it. I'm sure there's tons of people who've gotten way better scores than me on this map, but fuck you. Like, I did it. I got the 5 stars, so that's all I really cared about. But, yeah, as you can see running the clock here, just trying to get as big enough combo as I can. And it just happens to be enough. But, yeah, that's pretty much what I went for. I wasn't too worried about getting this huge fucking combo. As you can see, I got a pretty decent combo by the end of it, of around 30 kills. And it gave me around exactly enough, 2,000 points more than I needed. And I finally fucking did it. So, holy Christ, there's the hand cannon. This should have been in the last stream, but, yeah, didn't go out. It just didn't work out that way until I finally switched up my game plan a little bit. And this well, not decided, but this just happened to work out. So it was pretty great. So that's what I advise to you guys. Don't go for some big-ass combo. Just kill all the enemies as you see them, and then deal with the chainsaw guys as they come along. And grab the time when you get to it. Don't rush it. But thank you guys for watching. That was it. That's my advice. Got the hand cannon. Fucking done. And I will definitely see you guys in my next video. Hope you enjoyed.